So today we have to help this brave barbarian climb the tower and protect the shield that he's standing on because it would fall if he doesn't. So he's just gonna chop away at the slimes that come in here, like so, and then when he does that enough times, he levels up and advances up the tower, so he can do more melee damage. He did take some hits as well, so if he's not fighting somebody, he can come over here and heal, but that also leaves the shield undefended, so we have to make sure that he's there to defend it, but also defend himself. Thankfully, the shield can laser everybody. Not very often though, so we have to be careful about it. And if we send him over here, he can get some money. Oh, but not that time. And he can also use a little slingshot there to attack the enemies from range, which also gives him time to repair the shield from any hits it took. And then we get some money from that chest. And now we have a choice between two doors here. The left one has a money bag on it, so that should be good for us. Ooh, mighty weapon. For 12 gold, make weapons significantly increase melee damage. Oh, yes, please. That's gonna be super good for us. Ooh, and we have a colored platform here, which doubles the speed of the hero things, which is good. So he can repair the shield super fast. And he's honestly repairing it faster than the enemies are damaging it, which is pretty hilarious. And we'll just laser all of them to get rid of all of that. And we got a new hero slot. Nice. He still has to brave it on his own though. And oh, there's imps here too. Okay, well, thankfully our damage upgrades are really keeping up with them, which is good. We just have to be careful to keep our barbarian alive as well as the shield. And he also needs some desperate health. Oh, which we can give him at the upgrade station. Nice, good timing on that. But he could also still severely use some health, so we'll let the shield do some of the attacking there, but now he has to come in and defend even more. This is pretty difficult for him to do by himself. Okay, but now we're at another shop floor, so let's go into the right door this time. Trojan tails. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh well. Okay, 2 more areas to attack from, and he's already dead. Well, thankfully we got that second hero slot, so now we have 2 barbarians. So one can do the attacking and the other can collect some gold. There are other heroes that we could unlock, but those are expensive. And there's no short supply of barbarians, so this is good to roll with. So we have 1 barbarian level up, and we can increase the duration of his berserk ability, which is good. So now the red barbarian can attack, and the green one can heal up. It's working pretty good. So the red barbarian gets a level up, and then we can give him increased melee damage, which is good. So the left door was a shop. This one is like a snakes and ladders routine, so let's check it out. What's in the darkness? Oh no! We're descending to level 2. Oh, we're going backwards. I just got there. Why would you do this to me, game? Well, you know what? Fine. At least that means that our barbarians can get some more experience. So now the red barbarian is leveled up. He can start collecting money, and then we'll give some action to the green barbarian. And I think we'll just take some gold coins this time. So it actually seems like there is some benefit for going backwards. We can give our heroes lots of experience here. It's not enough to level up. Okay. Should we do the chutes and ladders again? I'm thinking not. Let's go into the shop. Here we go, another mighty weapon. Giving it to the green one worked pretty well last time. Ooh, here we go. 1 barbarian can do range attacks, and then the other one can heal. And then when it comes to it, we switch to melee and healing the other way. Having 2 heroes is so good right now. And now this is a really good spot for the green barbarian, but it's only healing, so it's not too important right now. And thankfully he can keep up with the imps, just cleaving them in 1 hit as you do. Beautiful. He takes quite a bit of damage there, so let's get a quick heal before we move on, and we can increase his total health as well. That's worth it. And now our red barbarian is clearing out the enemies too quickly for the ranged barbarian to do anything, which is a good problem to have, but it's a bit of a waste of resources. Also, ow, that hurt. Okay. The shield can take a few hits, that's fine. We get our guy leveled up, and then he moves on, or they both move on. We'll choose the left door again. Ooh, healing hands. It's not a whole lot of healing, so it's a bit of a waste, but we'll heal up the green barbarian regardless. And now we can have 1 barbarian attack, and the other repairs the shield that we're standing on, because if the shield goes, then we all go, which is not good. Okay, and here we are at boss time. A cyclops, or a cyclops? You're not welcome, go away. Okay, that barbarian's already taking quite a few nasty hits. We'll activate the berserk of the red one. Hopefully they can get through this pretty well, and they really are. That was very quick. We can move on. And they both leveled up too. Ooh, an alpha rune. Repairs a shield when triggered? Oh, that's amazing. But we can keep moving on, so our green barbarian will attack faster, and we can increase the total health of the red barbarian. Pretty good, I'd say. Okay, now we have 2 melee fronts, so we should probably put them both towards that. And these slimes are a little faster. They're getting hits in on our barbarians, which is not good. Our red one is almost dead already. But now we're at the shops again. We'll go through the right door. Oh, Trojan tails. So we can afford it this time. How to fight better? Let's give it to the green one. Better melee radius. Cool. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit dicey for our barbarians here. We'll put the ranged one as a weaker one, but this is not looking very good for us. Wow, that happened very quickly. But we do have quite a bit of money now, so we can actually go and recruit a different hero from the tavern. Let's see, a wizard or a rogue? Rogue seemed pretty good, so we can send him into the tower, and he attacks pretty fast. I like that, but he's also taking quite a bit of damage, which is not really good. We'll give him a level up regardless, so we can, do range attacks faster. I like that. Seems to be his specialty. So we can have him heal, and then the red barbarian can get a level up here, which we'll put towards melee radius. And if we activate the ranger special ability, he attacks really fast. That's very good, but not when he's about to be injured or deadified, so we'll get him healed up. Let's go snakes and ladders again. Hopefully we fall down and get more levels. Oh no, it's a ladder to level 7. Oh, can they handle themselves? Okay, thankfully our ranger is on the healing tile, so we can go with that. And our barbarian can still one-shot the imps, which is what I'm mostly concerned about. And he's surprisingly taken no damage. And I activated the wrong ability there, whoops. Okay, shop time, left door. A grim bargain?
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Take the weakest among you and make you powerful? I can't afford that. Ooh, green tile on the attack square. That's super fast. So then if I couple it up with the rogue's ability, that's even better. But our tile is also taking major damage and we have a lot of dudes here. So let's just dismiss all of that. Get better berserk duration there. Increase total health there. Hopefully that heals you somewhat, because we do need some heals right now. Although we're still able to get through the Cyclops extraordinarily quickly, at the risk of almost killing our barbarian, but we did it. And we got another alpha rune. Now both the characters are fully healed, thankfully. We could have the rogue gain more treasure at chest. That sounds like a good idea. And then you, gain more health when healing? I think that's a good call there. But now's the hard part, because we have 2 slimes here that are gonna be very bad for us. So let's just activate some things. And thankfully our rogue is good at dodging most of the time. This is where we kick in the shield abilities to hopefully make our guys last a little longer. We get a 3rd character slot at level 15. We'll go through the right door. Okay, melee damage. Barbarian. And hopefully we can get some heals in here as well. Need our rogue to heal very much faster. All right, so while he's doing that, the barbarian can quickly repair the shield. And oh no, our rogue went down! Well, what do we do there? You can't heal him. Oh, it looks like this is entirely a rejuvenation floor. Wow, and the rogue chose now to die. Well, let's just heal up his shield as much as we can, and I probably should have healed the barbarian as well. Oh well, we can give some time. We can buy some time by doing that, and then he just goes to town, hopefully. And oh, we made it to level 15, but we didn't complete it. Maybe it was a bad idea to skip all those levels at the ladder. I don't know, it looks like floor 3 this time is a rejuvenation level as well. This is gonna help out quite a bit. And immediately we go into the shop floor. All right, we're definitely gonna go to the shop this time. And then we'll give melee radius increase to the barbarian because he does the most melee. Oh, and it looks like our rogue can do pretty well because the range tile is over there. It also looks like he skips a turn when he misses, which is not ideal. Oh, and our rogue struggles a bit on these imp enemies. That's not good. At least they both got level ups, so you get more health, and then you, can I heal you? I can't. So instead I'll give you more healing power, and then hopefully one of you is a healer. No, mighty weapon again. Barbarian, as per usual. And then a rogue desperately needs to heal up. That works pretty good for us. And the Cyclops is a pretty moot point, so we'll just chop right through him and be on our way. 222 on that crit? What? That was insane! Ooh, an iota rune gives gold. Neat. So we can give our barbarian more healing power, and I think our ranger could definitely use more attack power on his ranged abilities. And we desperately need to get through these enemies pretty quickly because they're bashing the shield on that one side. But I need to keep the heroes alive. The right door this time gives a healer. Wow, when I need it the least. Well, at least there's only one attack platform this time, so our barbarian can have a field day, and our rogue gives us lots of money, especially if we just use this to speed up his treasure collecting pretty quickly. Okay, the barbarian is actually taking quite a bit of damage there, so hopefully he can heal up quickly enough that the rogue isn't in too much danger. And we'll use the shield as well to help with that. There we go, he's healed up good, and then the rogue can repair the shield, and we're looking pretty good going into level 15. Now we just have to hope that we can survive this, but it's not looking the greatest right now. No! They took out the shield. Thankfully, though, we have enough gold that we can unlock the wagon, which gives us some meta upgrades. So we can give ourselves some better melee damage and some better shielding on the shield. Shielding for the shield. It's a weird concept. Thankfully, though, it all seems to be doing very well for us. And we got through those last couple levels pretty quickly.
1 hour later.
And those upgrades seem to be helping us out pretty well. We're getting through mostly unscathed, but we're seeing a lot of these rejuvenation floors as well. So we're already to level 15. And we seem to have a pretty good chance of holding up against things. That is, until our rogue can take out enemies in one hit, so he's gonna attack doubly fast, and hopefully he survives. He's not gonna survive. All right, time to put our barbarian over there. Thankfully, we just need a few more seconds, and we still have the laser, which he's also about to go down too. Woo, we got it! 3 slots, right before a snakes and ladders door. It's probably worth taking it. Maybe we'll go down. And hey, we do go down, descending to level 14. That's the rejuvenation floor, wasn't it? Oh, it's not rejuvenation anymore. This is dangerous. Our barbarian is dead, and our rogue is about to go down as well. Oh no. That's okay. We got a lot of gold out of that. So we can go to the tavern and get the wizard. And with gold left over, we can get another golden axe and the hourglass as well, so the heroes get a cooldown upgrade, a cooldown upgrade. These 3 heroes should do extra good for us, even if he doesn't do anything right away. He's pretty slow to do things as well. Hopefully he's good at doing things like shield repairs. Ooh, or getting gold. He's pretty quick at that, but we should also make sure other heroes get level ups as well. And we'll see how he does in melee combat. It looks like he's doing pretty good. So now we level up the wizard. So what are his strengths? Ranged. Wow, he's better at range than the rogue. That's a little interesting. Well, in that case, let's give you some more range damage. Please be a good shop. It is not a good shop. When is this game gonna learn I don't want to trade in my characters? I just want the wizard to do ranged goodness. And also let the rogue get a single kill in, because that's all he needs to level up. There he goes. And thankfully, the wizard levels up whenever he throws a fireball, it seems like. So we'll give the rogue more crit chance. That seems to be his strength. And hopefully our wizard can defend our rogue somewhat, even though he's not doing the best job of that. So we need to turn this around for some heals. Oh, and thankfully this is a rejuvenation floor, so we can get our rogue healed up all the way, and then we just rack in the gold. That is beautiful. Please be a good shop. This is a good shop for some melee radius. Sadly, the wizard isn't the fastest at taking out enemies, but he's doing pretty well for the most part, provided that the enemies are actually there. And we'll give him more healing ability and our rogue more haste power. And then we just do what we usually do, which is let the barbarian take this entire fight, because he does almost 200 on crits. That is ridiculous. And somehow our barbarian was the only one to level up. That's a little disappointing. We'll just give him more melee damage then. At least everybody heals up the same. And this is actually a really strong setup right here. The wizard on range and the barbarian on melee, and then the rogue can do rogue things. But the rogue is also the one that needs the level ups, so he has to do some of the work today. Oh, and I forgot about the wizard's lightning ability. That should be really good for us. Please be a good shop. More melee range. I don't need that. I'll give it to the rogue. Oh, and this is a rejuvenation floor. Perfect. I wish that people could level up here, though. It's a bit of a waste, but we get a lot of money, so it's not too bad of a waste. Okay, now we have 2 melee slots, which the wizard is not prepped for, but he is protecting that lane pretty well, because he can take out 2 enemies at once. So we should give the rogue some melee power, probably. And the rogue is not the greatest at range combat, but he's doing his best. Okay, now it's time for the barbarian to heal, and we'll test out the wizard's lightning. Whoa, that's a lane clearer. That was very weird to say, but we passed level 15, no problem. Very good. And then please be a good shop. Healing hands, perfect for the wizard. Now we're really cruising through these floors, but we also have to keep our wizard safe because he doesn't do the most well with damage. And our barbarian is not looking too great right now. Oh dear. Well, we'll give him more melee speed in his final moments. Ooh, and range speed for the wizard. Okay, time to try and keep the barbarian alive, as well as the wizard. Ooh, the wizard takes out everybody. Oh, that's super powerful. But he's also, oh no, the barbarian is down and the wizard's down. It's up to the rogue. Oh dear. I guess we give you better dodge chance? Oh no, 2 lanes of attack. Well, it was nice knowing ya. The shield is just getting battered and bruised right now. We're not really surviving this, but that's about as well as we can do in the demo for Gorgon Shield. So if you guys enjoyed the video, then make sure to let me know. Thank you guys very much for watching, and sub to Intern. And thanks to the channel members, including Bread, Mr. Cripple 1, Ancient Elixir 1, Corby Farm, Dakota C, Donamoto, Devion X, Muffin Stuffer, Lucas S, Splatter Sex, The Real Nickname, Hateful Herald, Peggy Sue, Droopalong, TJ, Seriously Sarcastic, Angel, Lily, and The Miner Within.